Sometimes before I'm about to film a video, I'm like, Liz, you should put on something nice and do your hair, maybe your makeup. Why would you do that? You're not leaving the house today. This is why you're not YouTube famous. You really think that's the deciding factor? Alright, fine. I'm making a video during the day, though. Basically, I can't be bothered. I'm doing a response to Lauren of the HPA's Fandom Survey for 2012, even though it's 2013. I don't care. Whatever. Like, this year, I've gotten into a lot of new things, but not really become part of their fandoms. I obviously got really into One Direction, but any sane person can't really be a part of their fandom because the fandom's kind of full of awful people who tell their girlfriends to go die. I have found a few people in the fandom, though, that are normal and stuff, so I guess I'm kind of in a little subsector of the Directioner fandom. I also started watching Doctor Who this year. I'm not caught up to current yet. I almost am. I'm so close. But I'm not caught up to current yet, so I can't really be a part of the fandom because spoilers. But I feel like I've done the prep work for being a part of the Whovian fandom. New internet slang. What new internet slang didn't I learn this year? YOLO is definitely a big one. Whatever internet slang was new this year, I probably learned what it was. What movies even came out this year? Oh my gosh. Hunger Games. I gotta say Hunger Games because we went to it at midnight, we dressed up, it was a big deal. I saw it 3 times in theaters. It was great. It might be a tie. When you do these year things, I always feel like I'm so biased towards things that happened recently, like towards the end of the year, because I remember them so much better, but I can't be. I don't want to be biased towards those things. Tobias from Divergent. Amy Pond, because she is the sassiest and the best, and I love her. We know that Morgan's would be Grumpy Cat, and I love me some Grumpy Cat. I want to say Chemistry Cat, but I don't think that he was created this year. I just discovered him this year. Oh my gosh, is Hank's face a meme? It's not, but I love it. I acquired so many nerdy items that it's really difficult to say. This is the part where you're supposed to go get stuff and like show it to people, isn't it? I did get some Polyjuice Potion hand sanitizer at Leaky. That's pretty nerdy, right? I actually tried like a lot of new foods this year. Does tea count as a food? We're going to Goodreads, we're looking at the data, we're gonna figure this out. Alright, I finally managed to sort my Goodreads books by rating that I read in the last year. Classic literature, I finally read Pride and Prejudice this summer. Then we kind of have a non-fiction book, Taylor Molly's What Teachers Make in Praise of the Greatest Job in the World. For my fiction choice, I think I'm gonna have to go with a tie between Divergent by Veronica Roth, The Rise of Nine by Pittacus Lore, and The Fault in Our Stars by John Green. I gotta go Lizzie Bennet Diaries. I don't know what's happening with Lydia, and I'm so scared. But it's better than anything on TV right now. The REU this summer, the entire thing, going into that experience, I didn't know what to expect and was hoping just to kind of get through the 8 weeks without anyone hating me, and I came out on the other side with some really good friends that I'm actually gonna keep in touch with, which is kind of weird, but awesome. LeakyCon, which also was just great. Like, I got to hang out with Morgan for 4 days, which was fantastic, and then I got to meet, like, Heather for the first time IRL, and I got to meet a bunch of Morgan's friends from Catitude and hang out with them, and they're all really awesome. And I got to see Jacqueline again, even though she was in a wheelchair. I think I have to mention our last life chat of the year. What am I not looking forward to? I feel like 2013 is the year that my life is finally going to start. Not that, like, my life hasn't been happening for the last 22 years, but I get to student teach, I finally get to become a teacher, and I get to be on my own, and I'm really excited about it.